aboard the mothership. Thanks for stopping by. Hoi hoi. Oh, slipping. Hello, slips. Slipping. I keep wanting to say sipping. I don't know why. I just keep saying sipping. Woohoo! Alien mode. We got a lot of work to do today. Gotta get her done. Buttons. We have lots of buttons. Yahoo! Nice. Okie dokie pokey. Might as well get right to it. So I'm working on some cutting. Got this nice PNG tuber for my client friend, and gonna get finished. Try and see if we can finish the cutting today. I don't know if we'll be able to finish all the cutting before I need to go have lunch, but you know we'll do our best. How you been? Slipping? How you been slipping? Been good? Hope so. I want to play more video games. You know? Yeah. I was this close. I was so close to just doing The Sims today. I have one of the Sims. Is it The Sims 4? I am unsure which Sims I have. I've got one of the Sims, and I was like so close to just doing that instead of working. I think when I get back from vacation, we'll start doing The Sims. Sounds fun. Unfortunately, I have work to do. I gotta get stuff done before I go on vacation. You know, I gotta be a Oh, hello, Lord Farney. Welcome aboard the mothership. Make sure to check in. I think it's 25 check-ins. You get a free alien PFP for your aboard the mothership persona. Bye-bye. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta be a good girl today and do actual work. Hey, nice. Woohoo! Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? How's your day going? I'm just trying to get some of this work done before I gotta go on vacation. I've got what's it called? I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. I'm gonna be abroad or be abroad. Anyway, I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. So we're just kind of chilling. Everything's just gonna come into a chill phase here. Gotta get but yeah. Usually we do Koinugakuen on this what day is today? Tuesday? Is it a Tuesday? It's a Tuesday for me. Is it Monday for you? We usually do Japanese study on today's. But this whole week's gonna be weird. Usually do the Japanese study over on Puppy Sensei's channel. And we call it Koinugakuen. Monday for you. Yeah, normally we do Nihongo o benkyou. でも今日は美術がいます。Today we're doing art. Ice breaking. Ice breaking real hard. One of the skills I developed as a mangaka back in the day, I would get a lot of jobs where I would my main thing that I would have to do. Oh, thank you for lurking. The main thing I would have to do for my jobs working as like like a mangaka be transposing isn't the right word, but I would take regular manga and I would turn them into webtoon format. And usually it was like a what's it called? I was kind of like base to base, so it's like semi-independent, semi-published, small press publishings type situation. I would take their comics that they wanted to put on webtoons, and what's it called? Well, I would webtoonify them. So I'd take the panels and I'd chop them up and I'd put them into webtoon format. But that inevitably means that some of the panels have missing art, because they'd be like, oh, we dance. Thank you for the dance redeem. I'll love a good dance break. Yeah. I hope you were able to get up and shake your tookies. So part of my duties, my duties, to make the webtoon is I would have to do what I'm doing right here. You know how I'm cutting this PNG tuber into a VTuber, so I've got lots of experience adding on to other people's art, basically, because you got to, like, their job is to make the comic, my job is to turn it into the web comic, so I have to extend the lines and extend the colors and try and match the art style, which I'm not super great at doing that without having like a very tangible reference that I'm like working on directly. So don't be getting ideas coming to me, be like, Bitsy, will you draw me this in this person's art style? I'm not that good at it, but I'm good enough. I'm good enough that if I've got like this PNG tuber here, I can make it pretty. I can make it believable for the project. Yeah. It was kind of funny, kind of interesting how even though I've changed what's it called? I've changed fields of work. I'm still kind of doing a lot of the same stuff. Yeah, I found that kind of interesting. I thought that was kind of interesting. Oops. Oh, are these not? They're not. Wow. So, nobody's really gonna see this back part, probably, because it's gonna be covered by a coat. But it'd still be good to make it a little prettier. Oh, and also this. Also, this could be a little prettier. Are all the web comics you do in English? So most of the ones I've worked on are English, yeah. My personal one that I made and published myself, I also did in Japanese. That one's got an English and a Japanese version. Because I can be a little bit extra and I wanted it in Nihongo. That one's called Maiden in Disguise. That's the only one I have in Japanese right now. Oh, but again, that's my personal work. If you're interested in writing some of my manga with me on my Monday, which is most other people's Sunday. So yesterday. On yesterdays, I do manga writing now. We're doing that this year. Brand new series. We're writing a samurai inspired series together. Yeah. It's really beautiful. It's already got a handful of chapters made. I hire someone else to do the art for that because I can't do everything. And I really like it. I've known them for years and I really love their work, so let's do it. Wrong button. I need the dark. There we go. gotta focus. 1 second. I gotta focus. Okay. This should be good. Because it's gonna be covered by the jacket. Let's take a peek here. Let's take a peek at this jacket. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're very good. Woohoo. One day I'd love to get my comics all translated into other languages and stuff. For some reason, I sell a lot of comics in Italy, and by a lot, I mean just slightly. Like, I don't sell that many comics in general, but they're online, like, and physical book sales. Italy's been my #1 forever, which just means they buy like 5 books a year as opposed to the rest of the world, which is like, I'm lucky if I sell 1. So it's like not that impressive, but it's curious nonetheless. The Italians be buying my indie manga. They have good taste, obviously. All of this right here, I think, is isolate this really good. Yeah, okay. So this is, what do we call this? Metal? Yeah, we can call it metal. Yes, the metal. The shoes. What's this layer? Up. Oh, wait a second. Why is this here, but it's... Oh no, why is it shadow on a different layer? Why is the shadow on... The shadow is on the art layer. No! No! Yo, goodness gracious. The artist did a great job. It's beautiful. But this is a very good example of what not to do when making a VTuber. Just curious. Oh, just out of curiosity, what are the top 3 that buys them? Oh, so it'd be Italy, and then the US, and then Japan. Yeah, that's the top 3. But again, I only sell like 1 or 2 a year usually, and then a couple extra in Italy for some reason. But they're in English. It's not like it's in Italian. I don't know Italian. Linguini. It's just gonna have to all be merged. There's really absolutely no... Oh gosh. I'm just gonna merge it all. It is what it is. It is what it is. Boom. There we go. We really need to get working on my chibi model. You know, I feel like this one is kind of scuffed. My personal model. But yeah, that's just gonna have to be what that is right there. Sad, but it's okay. It's okay. We can work with it. Just not the best. Cutting practices from the original artist. Yeah. This one that I'm doing is going to be a VTuber model, yes. So it was originally a PNG tuber, and a friend came to me and asked if I could turn it into a VTuber. So that's what we're doing, which means that it is not really optimized. When I make a VTuber from scratch, I do it in a very optimized workflow so that the cutting is kind of happens naturally, and it's nice and full, and you can have outfit changes and get a lot of different movements. But this was not made with that in mind, so it doesn't connect all the way through, and the layers were kind of messy. layers are kind of a mess when I got them. So it's been a lot of it's just been a lot of fixing. It's been a lot of extra effort. Sit. That's now we gotta do the jacket. Once the jacket's in, we gotta do the head. Also, why doesn't the jacket? See, there isn't. Where's that shadow? Where's that shadow again? No. Bottom. Jacket shadow. Let's bring this boy right on up and extend it. So we do that and this. Oh my! Even the shadow is a mess. Nice. But yeah, this is it's just I don't think the person who made this has ever made a VTuber before, so can't really fault them for not knowing. But it's not correctly. It just isn't correct. I get a little quiet when I have to open sometimes. Might as well skim some. All of it. Oh, Bokuno, welcome aboard. Thanks for beaming up. How's it going? How you doing? Whoops. We got a new client today. New client work. When I get back from vacation, though, I think we're gonna start playing The Sims. I had a very mighty urge this morning to do that instead of work. But as I'm going out of town in a few days, we're gonna need to. We gotta work. I get her done. I can't be slacking. I'd just be naughty. Oh my goodness! Outfit change and a croissant. Croissant. There you go. There's my shoulders. Enjoy. Enjoy the outfit change. You can't really see it. You can't really see it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really see it. I promise I'm wearing something down there. My spacesuit. Gotta have a spacesuit. Is it a lewd spacesuit? Maybe. Perhaps. Why is my croissant stuff weird? Okay. Anyway, welcome aboard, Bokuno. How's it going? Let's see. Ah, yes, the jacket. That is what's next. For the floof, I need a behind floof. Any behind floof. Yet another routine. Ooh. Thanks for beaming up. Nice. Line details, line art, fluff. Okay, so we'll need the line art and the fluff. Grab it. Let's just grab that. Copy it. And bring it down here. Paste it. I need a new folder. I distinctly remember accidentally deleting my clothing back folder. Close that. And boop. Okay. We'll get working on that after we get the front fit stuff. Right? Wait, how much did I get? Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Where'd the jacket go? Oh, I closed it. goat. I have forgotten. I keep forgetting. When you play The Sims, do you make like an OC, like a story for them, or do you just cause chaos in the lives of these poor people? So I can never decide. Now we need line art for the info. Copy paste. Oh, it is two. Copy paste. And then fluff them up. Hey. Wait a second. Aw? Oh, I see what I did. That. Right? Is this the right one? Okay, yeah. This one. This one. Here. And then this details. Let's oop, okay, there we go. And then save. Oh, howdy. Oh. Where's my bell? There it is. There it is. Are you happy now? You pouty alien. Now that I'm pouty, you might as well pout about something. You know what? You know what just makes me grumpy? You know what just gets my goat? When people on the internet pretend like they made up a food that's been around for hundreds of years. Like, don't call it vanilla dip. It's obviously custard. Don't be doing that. It's custard. It's obviously custard. You can't claim that. It's not vanilla dip. Don't be silly. Ridiculous. Just gets my goat. Just gets it. I saw someone the other day. She was like, look at my lemon brownies. Brownies are brown. That's why they're called brownies. That lady. She made a lemon bar. She didn't even know it. Crazy. Just silly. Just ridiculous. People shouldn't be allowed to cook. You got any weird pet peeves like that? Any weird little pet peeves like that? I've never received a VTuber model that was so not ready to be VTubered. It's okay. I can fix it. We can fix it. Have you seen that cat video where the guy is like, Winston, are you hungry? Winston, are you hungry? And the cat doesn't respond until he goes, Winston, hungry? That Winston lives in my brain rent free. I tell you, I be living my life, and then I gotta just let it out. I just gotta be like, Winston, hungry? I can't help it. I can't help it. That and Poisson Steve. It just got me, man. It just got me. Oh, hello, Exit Blade. Welcome aboard the mothership. How's it going? Ba-ba-ba. Nice to see you before I go on vacation. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be gone for 10 whole days. What are we gonna do? Guess we'll just have to voice chat or something on the Discord. I'll definitely be doing a Patreon voice chat. I think I mentioned that already yesterday. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a non-Patreon voice chat. Mainly because I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time. I really don't know. I hope I don't stress out. Yeah, me too. Goodness. Getting on a plane all by my little onesie is not what I call a good time. I don't like it. I should have just brought my spaceship. I should use my spaceship. But I figured I might as well try your primitive way of travel at least once. And it just doesn't seem very comfortable at all. So I'm not really looking forward to that part. Yeah. Thanks for the head pats. You'll have to excuse Bob the Blob. He might slime on you. Nada. Wrong layer. Goodbye. There we go. I know. What did I do? I deselected? I didn't cut? Oh, I didn't mess up too bad. Hey, I didn't mess up too bad. Nice. That's good. I got the details. Now I gotta get the fluffs. The fluffs. It would benefit to have a mask and an overlay. But on the other hand, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that much motion out of the fluffies. Nah, I'll do a mask and an overlay. No need to be lazy about it. No need to be lazy. Call this fluff. And then we'll call this fluff line. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm so silly. Ink. It's easier to see like that. And then this is the fluff color. And then we need the fluff mask. In fact, I'm just gonna copy the color and use it as the mask. But we're gonna make it like green or something. Bitsy in focus mode. Ooh. Oh, I'm such a... there's not enough Bitsy's to get everything done in a week. I saw someone talking about a redeem you can do where people can pin little notes to you. They can pin focus mode or like big dum dum, right on your forehead so that the world may know. And I wanted to set that up. We should set that up. Except, me and what army? The Stranger Alien Army. Join my Patreon today. Shameless plug aside. I really need help. I'm getting to it's the amount of commissions I has right now. It's getting to the point where I need like a live streaming assistant because I want to add in all these things to make our streams more fun and raucous and full of life, but I don't have the time to do it, nor the brain juice. At the end of the day, I'm all out of brain juice. I don't have that much to begin with. So, it's been really difficult to get everything upgraded. I've been meaning. I've got a little list right next to me. It says Discord reactive. Don't even know what that is. It says, oh yes, the sticky notes with OBS. I need to make a exclamation point manga and an exclamation point Eotera and an exclamation point list. And right now, all we have is the same old exclamation point Discord and a few others. What else do we have? I think you can attempt to steal my hoe. I think we have the exclamation point thief where you can attempt to steal my hoe. The hoe's in the emotes, by the way.
He didn't even know where that hoe came from.
Yeah. Feel free to try and steal my hoe. I bet you can't get it. You might be. Honestly, I don't think I set the math up correctly, because I feel like it's too easy to steal. Ooh, and I need to get like a drawing tablet so you can actually see my little fingers working or something. A little hand cam for the VTuber with the mouse. I don't know. My friend Rating, she just got such a fancy stream. It's so cool. I wish I could do that. Yeah. Every time I go and check it out, I'm like, wow. What a pro. Yeah. Almost got it. There we go. Haha. Mask done. Why is nobody trying to steal my hoe? Do I have to show you? Do I have to dangle the hoe? Hello. Welcome aboard the mothership. Hogbold. Ooh. Nice jump, Sword Farney. Nice jump. I am in the wrong spot. Hey, thanks for beaming up. Yahoo! Where's my hoe? Wait a second. Emote? Oh? There it is. Enjoy. Try to steal it. I missed. Tracking feels a little bit off. Yeah, it's exclamation point thief, by the way. I think I said that. Exclamation point thief. What was I talking about before I got distracted? It was definitely something. Probably nothing important. Oh, yes. My lack of brain juice and how I really want to upgrade the stream. But I can't because I'm dumb. It's a problem. The goal right now is to have a bunch of cool new things ready for my birthday. I want to do a big birthday stream. Probably not going to do a donathon. That seems far too scary. That's too much pressure right now. I'm still a baby. We haven't even been doing this a year. Not just a baby. But we'll have some fun. We'll do like a fun thing, maybe some karaoke. We'll do something fun. Do like a long one. Good one. Oh, and I see we've got an ad coming up. So I will take this moment to do a shameless self-promotion. If you don't like watching the ads, fear not. Join the Stranger Army today. If you subscribe to my Twitch, you will skip the ads and get the Patreon rewards. Yahoo! The Patreon rewards are Discord chatting with me, mostly. Self-promotion done. What do you want for your stream? You mean like for my birthday stream? I want to I want to get some stream avatars that are custom. That's a big one. Assistant Bean was supposed to be working on that, but he's been all busy with real life and work. I suppose. Valid, I suppose. But yeah, custom stream avatars. New background music. We're just using free to use stuff. I want to get some custom stuff. Yeah. Maybe a nice. I mean, that's a little ambitious because those usually cost a lot. But a nice animated starting soon of like little old me laying around, waggling the tail, looking cute, or maybe having tea with all you. We could be in the lunch. What's it called? The cafe. We could be in the mothership's cafe. I don't know. Anything. That'd be fun. That's probably not gonna happen though, because again, those animated things. Oh boy, they pricey. I should know. I'm an artist. I sell that shizness. I don't even want to make it myself. It's so much work. So, I get why they're a premium. And I'd like to get rid of the scuff. You know how we got a lot of scuff? Part of it's my model, because I scuffed it on up when I made it. Part of it's just not having the time or the energy or the brain juice to go through my, like, what's it called? Not stream deck. What is it called? Streamer bot. I haven't had the time to go through Streamer bot and really make that nice. I've been meaning to make a game for you guys where you can play the game on stream in the comments and win slime friends like Bob the Blob and other cute slime friends. I would love to do that, but I haven't been able to figure that out. I know there's a way to do it. I saw somebody do it. Does it have to be professional or can it be something simple? What intro do you want to have? You mean the music or the art? I mean, I was gonna commission somebody. I was thinking I might have a budget of like $50 or maybe more, maybe $100 total for my birthday. So there's that. It's not terrible. Little birthday budget. Why? Did you want to make something? What's going on? Oh no, what's going on here? Oh, okay. This Huion tablet. Now I'm not sure if it's the Huion tablet or the fact that my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is kind of scuffy and we have strange problems all the time, or if it's just me having gremlins. I always seem to have gremlins in my tank. I can't explain it. But where was I going with that? What was I saying? The gremlins in the tech? Oh, you're right. Every once in a while, the tablet just thinks I'm holding down shift when I'm not. It's weird. It was spooky the first few times it happens, but now we know. We are wiser. The art. Oh. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that much because I just assumed I wouldn't be able to afford it. I haven't really thought about the intro art that much because I just assumed I wouldn't be able to afford it. That's the truth of it. But as long as it looks nice, I don't mind. And with my budget, I probably can't afford a professional. I do have a little set aside for one of my most favorite artists ever. They've got a real good deal on chibi PFPs, so I'm trying to get on their wait list. But who knows if it'll. Oh my goodness. What? We have holes? You said there could be holes here. Smaller bits. We're just adding a little rim art. Bleed. That's the proper way to call it. Adding some bleed to the art. So that when we move it... What am I doing? I'm such a dork. What am I doing? I'm over here trying so hard not to mess up the original art. I can make a new layer. And then we can do that. And then boom. Oh. I'm something, you know? Just... yeah. I don't actually believe I'm dumb, but sometimes I am given pause. Like, really? Really? Anywho. Here's the bleed. Why wasn't I doing this on that layer the whole time? Some YouTubers have elaborate weighting animations. So there are also some very short, simple animations for weighting. Ooh, yes, I love animation. I've always wanted to. I have not always wanted to like do it as in me drawing it, but I've always wanted to have animations made and work with animators. That's like a dream. I want to make an anime one day, but I want to make it as in I don't want to do the art. I want to just have you know what I mean. I want to hire somebody to make me an anime. It'd be great. Do you do animations, Exit Blade, or do you know somebody? Raving does animations. Expert. Animations. There we go. Good yard. Good yard. I may not be as smart as them, or as popular, or as pretty, or as rich. But gosh darn, I do know how to make a VTuber. And a manga. What was I doing? I forgot. The bottom fur. Bottom fluff. Okay. I call this fluff bottom. See, we don't need too much of it now. And turn this off. And now gotta fix this. Gotta fix it. It's real small. Let's get a bigger one. I was just thinking about different animations for waiting screens. If you've got an idea of something you'd like to see made, you could put it into one of the art chats or something in our Discord channel. I'd love some ideas. And then when I have the budget, I'll try and get them commissioned. I'd love to make anything you guys you're interested in. If you guys have any ideas or something, I'd love to do that. What's going on here? What was it? What is it? It's got to be one. Yep. So we also need a floor. There we go. It'll mostly be covered, but that should do it. Some VTubers use fan-made work for free. I mean, I've only ever received fan art a handful of times, but I gotta say it's one of the most beautiful, wonderful feelings in the entire world. It's so great receiving fan art. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. So, yeah, I mean, I'm down. Anybody wants to make me something for my little old birthday? You know, I'd just be so happy. It is rare. Self-made would be the way to go. But again, I don't have the time at the moment. You're not going to believe this. I got 9 clients right now. 9. That's almost as many fingers as I have. It's like, I'm going to have to start counting them on my toes soon. Huh. It's ridiculous. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing. Also, when I has the time, we got to keep working on my customizable VTuber model and the chibi VTuber and all the other things that I want to do because of, I don't know, ADHD. Can't stop. Addicted to the shindig. I don't know. Still mirroring? Is. Uh-oh. This one and that one need to merge, but other direction. Donut. It's okay. We'll just upgrade slowly. I'm not super worried about it. I try not to leave my starting screen on that long anyway. Some people put the starting screen on, it'll be there for hours. I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody explain it to me. Why do they have their starting screen on for hours and hours? Does it do something? Do people like that? It scares me. Anyway, we'll just start with getting some music, a new PFP, and doing some like karaoke. Finally finished the cover song we've been working on for my birthday. Maybe debut it live. I don't know if I'll sing live. That's so but we can watch it together. Like a premiere, if you will. Yeah. Then we can worry about like nice animation and stuff later. I met a new friend who wants to learn how to make 3D VTubers. So we're talking about doing a collab. I design the characters and help them with like the feminineness of the stuff. And they do the 3D stuff that I don't understand. And together we'll make some sexy ladies. And hopefully one of them will be me. And then I'll have 3D VTuber. And then we can do 3D VTuber stuff too. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be fun? I'm excited. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. It's far too little of a brush. Blend this. Gotta blend it. This part's gotta be I guess pulled. Should I pull it out? Probably. In case we need some extra bleed here. Yeah. I know it's messy. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the alien mommy. I know what I'm doing. Occasionally, when it's most important. When it's most important, I know what I'm doing. Oh, something I am thinking of trying whilst on my vacation is stand-up paddleboarding. You guys ever tried that? I've always thought that looked kind of fun. Every time I see someone stand up paddleboarding, I'm like, wow, it looks so elegant and tan. I want to be elegant and tan. So I might try that. Let's take a look at how it looks all together. Never tried. Yeah, me neither. I've heard it's a good ab workout, and I could use some ab stuff. My core is wimpy and small and weak. Working on it. I've been working on it. I've been getting core strength, but I keep slouching. I like a little shrimp. Skinny little shrimp that can't seem to sit up straight. What am I doing? Now, let's see here. We got everything else on. Does it match? Could be a little more meshed. Could be a little more. It could be a little. I am an elegant alien. Yeah, I do try. There's fluff on my microphone. Sorry, I had to get it off. I do try to be an elegant alien. Sometimes I'm just far too silly. Let's see here. Yeah. Coming on in. Looking like a little bit more. That actually looks pretty good on that side. I don't think I want to mess with that. There. Messy, but in the way the original artist seemed to have intended. Now, the dreaded jacket. The jacket and the face. The face is gonna be the hardest. Oh boy. We're gonna need to cut those arms off. Silly and likable. Thank you. One of my friends told me just the other day that I am the personification of a sugar cube. And I found that to be incredibly accurate. Just a little sugar cube. Sweet. Lil. Can't really do nothing on its own. aesthetic? Yes. Always. Now, this badge, the shadow is connected to the main part. You can't really disconnect it. Now, that should be set. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough, buddy. This belt part, and we're gonna do this. We're just gonna yoink if this. Yoink if this. On up here. Oh, it also needs these. Uh-oh, shoot. We'll do it better. We're gonna yoink it this better. Uh-huh. There we go. Copy. Paste. Okay. So now this. Why is it line up? Huh? Where'd the line go? Oh. No, what happened? I was on the wrong layer. Darn. This one, and this one. Okay. Hey. Right? Something's wrong now. Boy. Oh boy. That's gonna cause some grief. We can turn it. Fluff is good. Fluff is done. Which means the line we got going. Where it goes. Save and stretch. I gotta uncurl. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. So the scarf and the fluff have been contained. The scarf and the fluff are already cut. So we gotta get rid of them. I need to focus. I can just like I gotta focus. This part, right. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. This one. Okay. And just about. Okay. Save. Always stretching. Yeah. It's good to be always stretching. My back tells me I should stretch more often. It was talking to me just yesterday. It was like, Bitsy, you gotta stretch me more often. I'm feeling crunchy. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll get on that. Okay. Now I think we can merge the details with actual line art. Then This jacket's gonna be so tough. Okay, the arms are gonna need to be saved separate. Arms are gonna need to be separated. Oh my! What is? Copy paste. This one will be the left arm, and this pocket, I haven't decided what to do about the pocket. Pocket's probably going to need to be separate as well. I've already got bell. Now, we need to get rid of the arms. The arms and clean up the rest of the jacket. Tuber? I mean, yeah. Do it like that, where the brown part is going to stay on the jacket and the rest, and so the arm part connect to the brown part. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. You guys been introduced to the wheel, if you will, Wheel of Time. I just finished the series via audiobook. Yeah. I'm a tricksy little alien. I'll be at the gym with my headphones on, and everybody will think I'm listening to music. Nope, I'm listening to audiobooks. Like a nerd. Yeah, that's me. I have my game face on. I'll be lifting weights, all while they're like fighting Tarman-Gaiden. I always feel a little bit silly. Like, I bet nobody in here knows that I'm listening to an audiobook. So sneaky. How would anybody know? Who would guess? Yeah. Oh my, I am already getting hungry for lunch. That's what happens when you go to the gym early. You get snacky earlier. Ooh, tomorrow we're gonna do more conlanging. Are you guys excited to hear about my conlanging? Do you even know what the word conlanging means? Because I sure didn't until I started doing conlanging. And then I learned what it was called. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a silly word for it. So, to conlang is to make a fantasy language. Yeah. I'm gonna unpouty. To conlang is to make a fantasy language. Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing?
So tomorrow on Patreon only stream, we're gonna do more conlanging for my fantasy language. And I've got a whole slew of words that I need help naming and figuring out. I also need to pick the brain of our good friend Puppy Sensei. Because, you see, I want the language to be very, I want it to be very, what's the word? I want it to make a lot of sense, you know? So I want the, what is it? Basically, I want to talk to Puppy about basic sounds. So I want to incorporate all the mouth sounds that a humanoid, because they're not humans, they're humanoid, could potentially make with their face. So that includes like the Japanese a, e, o, but also like the A sound and like the R, could like the and the and all the other like. I want my people to enunciate and have a lot of different mouth sounds. Like even could do like I don't know, maybe click or like. That's one of my favorite mouth sounds. Can you hear it? I like that one. But I don't know how you would write. How would you write a sound? So that's what I want to talk to Puppy about. They've studied language. She studied language. She knows. I haven't studied anything. And that's why I'm dumb. No, that's not true. No. I'm not dumb. But it sure is fun to pretend. It sure is fun to pretend. Oh my. Oh wait. No, I feel like it is. Maybe. I don't know. I am unsure if I'm going to be able to get this done before I head out on vacation. I was really hoping to, but I really don't know if I'm gonna. And I've got other clients too. How am I gonna do all this? Will one of you figure out a way to do cloning? Pretty sure there's a science bay aboard the mothership. Just go, test some things and let me know when you can clone a second Bitsy. That'll be very handy, thank you. Be so handy. Do imagine. There can't be more than 2 Bitsies. I've done the math, and any more than 2 could be catastrophic. It'd be far too many Bitsies if there were 3. 2 is perfect. But 3? Then how? I don't know, man. 3 just seems like a bad idea. How many of you do you think is a good amount? Are you satisfied with just a single? Or do you want 5? I've always thought 2 Bitsies would be the perfect amount. Not anymore. But we only have less. Are you satisfied with this singular Bitsy? This is difficult, guys. Real difficult. This side. this bit done, and then I'm gonna go have my snack break. Okay? So, go have my snack break, my lunch, and then and I'll see you guys. I think I'll try and do some gaming tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow before I head out. Or maybe the day after. Well, the day after I do got to leave. That might be too much. But I might try and hop on for a wee bit. Because we'll do the Patreon stream for sure. But maybe after the Patreon stream, we can play a little game together. How does that sound? You guys want to do some gaming after the Patreon stream tomorrow? I was thinking Sims. Play the Sims? Sims. Let me double check this right here. Yeah. I know my streams have been a little short lately. I've just been kind of... Well, last week I was real tired. This week I'm real busy and... so much to do. But I do need to have a snack so I can focus. What time is it? It's a little early for a snack. But I woke up early and I'm hungry. Huh. Should have done streaming early if I wake up early. Get on a little earlier. But then I don't. Yeah, I don't. Nobody saw that. Yeah, I'm not. Nope, definitely not. Okay, so I'm gonna have me a snack, and then I'm gonna keep working on this pretty much all day probably. But I'm gonna. Should I go live after my snack? I don't know. I usually have the snack and then listen to my audiobook for the rest of the day. So I think I'll do that because I'm far more productive when I'm listening to the audiobook than I am when I'm yapping. Although I like yapping. I like hanging out with you guys. But I think tomorrow I wake up early, do the Patreon conlanging on Discord, and then I'll do a wee bit of, what is it? Sims. Yeah, I'm gonna get that installed right now. I'm gonna do a little bit of Sims tomorrow. And then I'll be on vacation for 10 days. I'ma miss you. I'ma miss you. Anywho. Time to wrap it up. If I don't eat, I'm gonna get antsy and maybe even a little cranky and we don't need that. Don't need an antsy and hungry Bitsy. Okay. So thank you so much for climbing aboard the mothership. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time zone day. Rest of your day. Whether it's the beginning or the sun rising or the sun setting. See you tomorrow. Yeah, maybe a little later than normal, but we'll do Sims. I'll install that right now. I'll be a good Bitsy and install it right now. I closed everything. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here we go. Here we are. Okie dokie pokey. Yeah. Perfect. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Mata ne. Mata ne. Stay strange out there. Hee.